So in my opinion, I'd like the map to be scaled larger. I don't know if you touched this at all, but I found that it's too easy. If you compare it to Halo 2 and H2A, it's too easy to stay alive on like health pack and Rocks ramp. Rocks ramp, I think the ramp's okay, but the way the grenades are in Halo 2, or in Halo 5, it's like really hard to kill anyone Rocks ramp. Um, but the main thing is like staying health pack. You can you can find angles that it's impossible to be shot from street and car, and that's a little overpowered. So someone can jump up. I guess they can't jump up there, but they'll come up Rocks ramp and just like, oh, I'm unkillable now, right? And there's no way to nade this. I mean, there's some grenades that you can throw, right? That's assuming from street, but it's really hard to kill this guy health pack. So I would recommend if you can. I don't know much about forging. To like put like a window here, so that this guy can't just sit here. This makes it extremely hard. I don't know if you were watching the couple of times that I played this map. The biggest thing was OEs to cap the flag, and that was never a thing in Sanctuary, right? But yeah, so OEs to cap the flag, and I think this is one of the reasons why. It's just too easy to sit health pack. Guys in ring can't help this guy, like pushing turret to snipe to flag, or snipe to turret to flag. So it's too easy to defend your flag in this game, and especially in Halo 5, like that first kill is the one that matters the most. Whew. Alright, so rocks are the other thing that I want to talk about. So, if you remember Halo Reach rocks, and I think a little bit of Halo 2 Anniversary, sitting in rocks, it was like hard, right? Hard to use rocks to fight people, but in this game it seems like rocks are more of like a maze. You can't really shoot, right? So like, if we start from back here, like, you can get from one rock to the other really fast. Like, I can go from this rock where no one can see me if I don't want anyone to see me, to over here. Again, nothing like one shot or anything. I would suggest making the rocks smaller, so you can't hide behind. Nades are easier to come in. Maybe take some of the boxes out. I think it looks okay. Maybe like one of those boxes out or something. But I would just recommend making this area smaller, to update it with Halo 5 basically. Because you can move faster, it's a lot harder to kill these guys in rock. So again, it's the same thing health pack where it's just too hard to kill these guys. So if you're doing a snipe push into flag, like, this guy's gonna stay alive and be able to like poke wherever the fuck he wants to, and the guy health pack's gonna stay alive and poke wherever he wants to. So that's my opinion on these two. I think those are the two like biggest things in this game, and that would like small changes that would make this game type a lot easier basically. I think, alright, so one thing that the other sync did, I don't know if your sync did. Alright, so you can't clamber there, but I think you can still clamber like here. Yeah, take that clamber out if you can, because you shouldn't be able to jump from jump to car. I mean, I like the idea of putting that there, so it actually takes a little bit of like focus to jump up to car. You have to jump twice, and then it's like this weird thing. But take the clamber out so that you're just like, you can't just jump straight up there, right? That's purely opinion though. Like, I think a lift. I think this should have a lift in it. I think that like sitting shotty is just too difficult. When you're pushing snipe side, not being able to lift up and help your teammates as fast is, again, it's another hindrance to being able to push in. And this is the biggest problem. Again, I'm going to reiterate, because I think fixing this one thing will make this map a lot more fun. It's just being able to defend your flags so easily on this game type. So yeah, I would say like if you can make rocks smaller, maybe push them down. I don't know if you can like push them down into the ground to where they're not as tall. So basically, it's a lot easier to shoot over them. So basically, if you want to hide, like basically on this rock, right? If you want to hide, you actually like have to sit here and hide. You can't just like peek wherever you want to, right? Like the smallest rock on this side shouldn't be able to hide you from carbine while you're able to shoot street. That's just making the rock side overpowered to be able to hold a setup. Now when you're pushing in, it's like not that good, right? You can get shot from anywhere. Like you kind of have to do things, but people in flag aren't able to be seen by you. Not really many grenades that you can throw. But I think if you just change those like small things, maybe make this unclamberable too. I think that getting into ring 2 this way is a little too easy. Fuck, hello? In there. I like how hard you made it to jump to ring 3 as well. Ring 1's fine. Anything, maybe just bring this in a little bit so that's easier to kill people in these spots. Maybe. I don't know. That's just not too important. 2 rockets, beautiful. Love it. Everything just looks really good though. Like I'd be excited to put this game type in. The only thing is like playing it at a high level. Again, it's just really hard to push into the flag because of these rocks and this health back. I think if you change those 2 little things, again, put the same thing for nades, like a little window here. So instead of having a big column here, you have 2 small columns like this, maybe even smaller than this or something. I don't know. It's that you can't just sit here from turret and not be shot from carbine. Everything else looks really good. The frame rate's been was perfect. Had no problems with that. Finish snipe bullets. Yeah, I think 4 bullets. What is it? A 2.5 minute timer or 3 minute timer? Perfect. That's what I was telling Spartan the first time we played. Is we played it with 12 bullet snipe instead of 8 bullet snipe, and there's just too much sniper going around the map. But having 8 bullets in each snipe makes it a lot easier. Like you shoot, like the guy gets a snipe. If he loses it, the other team probably has like 8 bullets left in both their snipes. So I think it's perfectly fair. Can't clamber up here. Good. Spring jump up there. We're gonna be here a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, like making those fixes, I think would just I'd instantly like beg everyone to put this game type in. Okay, at least this flag. I don't know if we need Slayer as well. We already have like 6 Slayer maps. And maybe ball if that's the thing. Like it kind of looks like it might be a ball map. I don't know. Yeah, Ricochet. The only reason I haven't like pushed harder for it, for people to start like telling 343, hey, get this shit in, is because it didn't actually like play that well. Whenever I played it, like everything played well except for you could just never pull the flag, right? And so I think with those fixes, maybe like 2 rounds of those, like mess with them, we test it out again, and then maybe like do a little bit more polishing, and then fix the main ramp post. Like again, it looks great, feels great. The only thing that just didn't play well at a super high level was that. I'm excited. Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I want to put this little video up on my YouTube as well, because I think that this is going to be this map. I think putting it up on YouTube so people can watch me walk around it would be really nice as well. Thanks everyone for watching. If you guys want to download this is in Pone Jones's file share. Let me type that out for you on the screen. Text PWN. Boom. Right there. This guy's file share. So add him on XBL. Look at his files. It's called Outpost. Download it. There you go. Right into the game type. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.